What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about one of, if not my favorite wintertime fragrance, and that is Parfums de Marly Oajan. This fragrance is not talked about enough in my opinion, so today I'm going to be letting y'all know if this stuff is worth it in 2023. Let's get into this video. So Parfums de Marly Oajan is another warmer fragrance, that is why it's in their wintertime category. However, this fragrance has a apple pie kind of vibe, with the notes being honey, cinnamon, a little bit of benzoin, labdanum, vanilla, and tonka bean. There's some other stuff in there, but that's kind of the main things you get. A good spice with a heavy dosage of honey, giving it that sweetness similar to how Le Male Elixir has, but not quite exactly like that. It's just really rich, thick honey note in the opening, kind of dries down and dies down a bit and becomes more apple pie like. But the smell of this fragrance is one of my favorite in terms of just pure smell. The cinnamon gives it some nice diversity along with the benzoin, giving it that ambery kind of feel. But the honey note can be overwhelming to those who are not a fan of honey, so I definitely would say beware before you purchase this fragrance. Overall, the smell of this stuff is extremely rich, but what comes with that is it's also extremely dense in its smell, which can be a good thing, but it also can be a bad thing when we talk about the performance. The performance of this fragrance is amazing when it comes to the longevity, giving me about 10 to 14 hours of longevity, but the projection is not equal to that, with it only being a moderately weak projecting fragrance in my opinion, which I kind of like about this. With it being so heavy and it being so rich, this one could really annoy a lot of people if it was just always in their face. So I would say that it kind of benefits this fragrance where most people would like something to be pushing, projecting. I kind of don't want this. I like that this is a more intimate kind of fragrance where you have to be closer up on the person to get a whiff of it. The versatility on this fragrance is virtually none, with me only seeing myself pulling this out on some winter days or maybe some cold fall days, and then occasionally maybe if it was like a date or something like that where you would be in an intimate setting. Other than that, I don't ever see myself pulling this fragrance out for any other occasion. So versatility is highly lacking, but the smell of this fragrance is still amazing to me. The bottle design is something that I'm quite fond of, having the black bottle with a gold name and the gold cap. However, they have now changed that to have a silver cap, and I think either silver or white words on the bottle, so you no longer can get this gold bottle unless you maybe get lucky on discounters or they're selling the rest of their stock of their gold cap bottles. The atomizer is also a fantastic atomizer, which is to be expected when you're buying from Parfums de Marly. Another thing that's to be expected is the nice heavy bottle that you will get, which is something that I always find to be a plus. Of course, we've always known the biggest issue with Parfums de Marly is their pricing. When this fragrance was purchased, you could not find the 125 milliliter bottle on any website for lower than $190 on discounters. And then of course the retail price was $350. It may have gone up, it may have gone down. I'll put it on the screen so you guys can see the now prices of discounters versus the retail price. There's not many fragrances that I've smelled where it can warrant a $200 price tag. However, this one is one that I am okay with. So after all that, what would I rate Parfums de Marly Oajan? Well, the only two downsides to this fragrance, in my opinion, is lack of versatility, and of course, I do wish that it could be priced down a little bit more. Although I'm okay with paying that, I do wish it would be a little bit less, because of course, who does not want to save money? So I'm going to give this fragrance an overall rating of 9.5 out of 10. It's an amazing fragrance to me. That's going to be a controversial opinion, and I know there's going to be a lot of people that look at this as a horrible review, but in my opinion, this is always going to be one that I have a bottle of. So guys, that is my review of Parfums de Marly Oajan, one of, if not the best wintertime fragrance in my opinion. If you like winter fragrances and you like the brand of Parfums de Marly, you can click on the link up here. That'll take you to the Parfums de Marly Layton video, which is also a great wintertime fragrance. But that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for helping me hit 1,000 subscribers, and congratulations to the giveaway winners. I'll make sure that you guys get those fragrances as soon as possible. But I hope you guys all enjoy your day. I'll see you in the next one.